Welcome back to another exciting episode of Wine and Real Estate with me, Jolie.
And Jenny here.
And today we have a special guest on our show. As promised, this is Stu Goldstein. He's an investor, our mentor, and my husband.
Nice to be with you, ladies. It's a pleasure to be here.
It's so wonderful to have you on the show.
It's exciting, yes.
So before we start talking to Stu about real estate, because he has over, I want to say maybe 40 years in the business.
That's
very
accurate,
successful,
yeah.
I might add. So before we get into that, I wanted to show you guys our new wine recommendation. It's Watermill 2018 Malbec from Walla Walla Valley. This wine was recommended by our friend Willie. Willie, you know who you are. Actually, it's a really great recommendation, so thank you, Willie. We really enjoyed this wine. Actually, I got it through the website. You can go to www.watermillwinery.com. Actually, that is the best way to order these wines because they're not readily available everywhere. So anyway,
Going to
cheers.
try. Cheers.
Cheers, everyone.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie.
Thank you, Willie. Really delicious.
Very nice.
Right?
Thank you.
I normally don't like Malbec, but this Malbec is actually really good. So cheers to everyone.
Thank you.
So today's episode, like we promised you, is about real estate investing. And we did get a few questions on, some of you DM'd us your questions. One person wrote it on the actual post. But anyway, we picked out 3 questions and here we go.
All right, let's do it.
Let's do it.
So our first question is, I want to invest in real estate. How should I start?
That's a very good question. But I think the best question is, why should I invest in real estate in the first place? There are 3 main reasons that I would suggest that you invest in real estate. 1, for income. 2, for appreciation. And 3, for tax benefits. You do those 3 things, that's a good reason to invest in real estate. Now, back to that first question again. Could you repeat it, please?
Okay, so our follower said or asked, I want to invest in real estate. How should I start?
You should start with 2 things, especially. 1, to learn your local market. You need to know what rental rates are. You need to know what interest rates are. You need to know what vacancy rates are. And all of those questions can be answered by the 2 young ladies from JJ Gold. They have all of those answers. The second piece is, all right, we got our knowledge. Now we need our capital. What I did many, many years ago, and I suggest is a great way to get capital, is to set up 3 basic accounts. You want to set up a checking account, a savings account, and an investment account. Whenever you get any money, you make sure you pay yourself first. That's your investment account. Then make sure you can control your expenses, and that goes into your checking account. And any money for a reserve or for a rainy day, that goes into a savings account. When you have that set up, you're in the position now to invest in real estate. Over time, you will be able to increase that investment account so that it has enough capital to make an investment.
Sounds good.
Question.
So, all right, let's go to the next question. I love your answer, but yeah, I've heard it my whole life with Stu, which is why JJ Gold started. And anyway, we're on our way up. So the second question that we got was, what should I invest in?
Another great question.
Yes, it is.
Yes, that's a terrific question. What I recommend is making sure that you know your fix-up costs, and then start with either a single condo, 1 bedroom, 2 bedroom, or duplex, or a single family home. But in every case, to me, the most important thing is that you have a value add situation where you can improve the property and then go through the process: acquisition, improving the property, and then sale. When you've gone through those 3 stages, you will become a realtor and you'll be successful.
Do you recommend single family homes or condos?
Starting out, I would recommend condos. I think single family homes are a little bit more involved, and you need to really understand your fix-up costs. If you're having trouble understanding your fix-up costs, you're really going to have a lot of trouble with a single family home. A lot simpler with 1 bedroom or a 2 bedroom condo or townhome.
So when you're ready to buy a condo, are there any costs that you should be like looking at?
Yes.
You know, to make sure that
Yes,
you're
there are.
you
making the
can afford
right
it.
making the right decision.
When you're looking at any investment income property, usually there are 5 items that you need to really pay attention to. You need to know what your interest rate expense is going to be. You need to know what your maintenance cost is going to be. You need to know your repairs and maintenance costs, because they're 2 separate items. You need to know your insurance costs, and you need to have a reserve. Without those items laid out so that you can really see where you are, it's easy to make a mistake. And you don't want to make a mistake with your hard-earned money and money that you put into your investment account.
No, you don't. Okay.
So that's all the questions for today?
No. We have one more. We have one more question that we picked out. So is it worth investing in real estate passively?
Absolutely. If you're not inclined to be a manager, either you let JJ Gold run your properties, or what you do is you invest in a partnership where the managing member of your partnership is a professional real estate person who has managed property for many, many years, and you go into either a syndicate or you go into the public markets where you invest in a REIT, which is a real estate investment trust that you can buy on the stock exchange. Either way is a great way to get started, and I recommend both ways.
Okay, sounds great. You know, if you guys want more information, a one-on-one with Stu, let us know.
Be my pleasure.
Another thing that I want to put out there tonight is that a lot of people keep saying that the real estate market is crazy, they can't find a home. Luckily, we have been able to secure homes for our clients. Contracts closed, contracts executed. So if you need help finding a home, getting a home and a contract executed, I know it's kind of, I want to say hard in a way, but we can make it happen for you. So just give us a call and we'll try to help you the best that we can.
I could just say one last thing, ladies.
Of course.
Yes. Over the last 2 years, we have worked on 6 projects together, and all have been successful. Thank you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Thank you. You're welcome.
Cheers,
Cheers.
everyone.
Cheers.
We hope you enjoyed our show, and if you have any more questions about investing in real estate, please don't hesitate to call us. Have a great day. Bye.
Till next time.
Till next time.